How we doing, dorks? It's got signal. What are you talking about? Lion-ass game. Hey, Daniel, Brian, welcome in, guys. Alright, it's a Friday here. Because it's a Friday, it's usually been Saturday or Sunday, but I decided to have my my weekly drinks tonight. So I picked up two nice little IPAs, so we'll get a good little buzz going here, and then we'll play some 7th Saga. No worries, Dan. Not like there is a much need for modding these days. Alright, game volume's good. Okay. I think that's what he's going to do in a little bit. Alright, come on, just go to my home screen. There we go, portrait. That's the one I want. Alright, we're all good. We're loaded up. We're ready to go. Got my drink. Got my controller. Let's fucking do it. Got some nice coconut curry stuff cooking on the crock pot yesterday. Or crock pot today, so that'll be nice in a couple hours. But for now, murking some dudes. Yeah, try to be the funny guy. They love that. Shave a funny shape in your body hair. Don't let him see it coming. Surprise him. Make his day. Alright, so when we were last playing this, one of our other rivals in this town, he just kept kicking my ass. And I'm not gonna play that unwilling fight. It's unwinnable. I'm just not gonna do it. We're gonna do something else. We have the Wind Rune. And I think that's something we'll be training on this island for a little bit. And then we gotta find the next rune. I don't know how many there are altogether. Yeah, how's all you guys' day going? Same routine. Yeah, PC work, alright. Looks like everyone's pretty much doing their daily shtick at this point. Look at this, we actually have fucking, like, regulars now. That's nice. Not to say we haven't had them. There's Persian Air and Kebab have been around for forever. Nice Man was here briefly yesterday. He's been around since way back in the YouTube days. Or the Twitch days. Well, not YouTube, but prior to Twitch, actually, that's what it was. I love how these birds still manage to dodge me. Man, coding and like any that stuff, that's always something I thought about getting into, and I even remember briefly looking up like basic stuff and just completely above my head. It's kind of like anything involving like the human body. Like, I never wanted to be like a doctor or anything like that. Just when you look inside someone's body, none of it makes sense to me. It looks like random guts everywhere. Like, it doesn't look like anything's where it's supposed to be. I need like mechanic stuff, like car engines. Things need to be where it's supposed to be. It can't be random sizes. Like, just human body makes no sense to me. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Like, I want to know where the bolts are, what I'm unbolting. There's too much variables with people. Like, what's that, a layer of fat? I don't know what that is. It's not that it's like gross, it's just confusing. My PC case still wide open. Hopefully I don't spill my drink in it. Without a smoke? Hell yeah. Yeah, my only experience with coding was like brief HTML and a very brief stint with fucking around with RPG Maker stuff when they introduced like Ruby and stuff like that, where you actually were able to use scripting codes and was able to learn a little bit of something, but not really enough to do anything with. We could almost switch out our partner for the healing guy, but I think we have a pretty good team here. I'm actually not positive where we're supposed to go next. I assume I'm going to try and go back like to the other, there was another path through here. I think it's through that town we were in. Oh, that's right, we were trying to get the water ruin from, that weird village. We needed to get them water, that was the problem. Yeah, the only other guy I ever knew that was, like, did coding, he did all, like web design stuff for a living. He was working back at home before it was cool. Do you remember how weird that was to work from home, like, pre-2020? Like, how rare that fucking was? Everyone always was like, oh, you have the best job in the world. Yeah, I'd never get into the Devil May Cry series. I think my friends tried to get me to play one of them. The guy that did the Super Smash Bros. Melee series, his brother and him, they were big fans of it. And we played 2 a little bit. But it mostly just kicked my ass. Oh, he poisoned me. Fuck you. You healing dick. Yeah, heal that. This is the second antidote I've ever had to use the entire game. Yeah, fighting games, I don't have the patience, and I get too angry. It's not, and I have sweaty hands, which is not a good combination. You know, it was really fun, like, it was like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance, those games. I like those ones a lot. Actually, I think that was for PS2. I could probably get that one too. Hand me a controller. Yeah, we always had like a napkin we would wipe off the controller with before we handed it over, because it'd be fucking gross. It's like a VR set. Put on your forehead though, it's even worse. Gotta just smell the whiff all your friends' VR jerk sweat. That's a sensible reason to sell it, you know. Honestly, I wish I could get, like, addicted to fucking gaming. It's something I could do cheaply and easily, but... just does not grab me the way it used to. Like, I just don't get that dopamine thing when I do it anymore. It's new games, just... only old games, even. There's not been a new game I've bought and just couldn't put down in probably 15 years. The Dragon Age series might have been the last one, and even that, I was playing that like 10 years after it came out. Yeah, right? Yeah, you know, if you gotta pick one, you know, go with the controller. I wish I could get excited about games and, like, thinking of, you know, Skyrim builds to make when I got home, like the way I did as a kid, but it's not the same anymore. I remember watching a really good video about why it doesn't feel the same, and it's not so much the games you're playing, it's more the times you're trying to relive, but that's just everything every human's ever done. The whole world's just built on nostalgia, that's all it is. Just one person trying to cash in on it. That's all it is. Alright, we should probably figure out where we're supposed to go here. They do. I'm sure there's some you can find around. We're starting to sound like an old man. I've been a 45-year-old man since I was like 19. I've been over this shit for decades. Yeah, I was just missing the hat and truck. Didn't happen yet. It accidentally had happened. You never wonder how you become the white guy with the shaved head, the beard, the sunglasses, and the hat? Here's what happens, though. You gotta get the truck for your job, and you work outside, so you gotta wear sunglasses, and you gotta put the hat on your head, because your head gets burned because you're going bald, and so that's how all of us end up with the same fucking look. It's for utility. Like, we don't choose to all, like, wear the uniform, it just kinda happens one day. And then you get into your truck, sipping your Monster, and you look down and you realize, fuck, it happened to me somehow. I'm one of those guys now. How the fuck did this happen? "45, you call old man?" Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much that's the sell-by date, man. Anything after 40, we're fucking old. I still got a few more years. I should probably figure out what I'm supposed to be doing at this point in the game. I'm just kind of training here. Oh, you got the final piece to your uniform? Now you just need the frame that goes around your license plate, and then you'll be all set. We can send you a Punisher sticker for your car if you'd like. Really complete the package. I assume they just hand them out at, you know, after the end of your tour. Here you go. Hey, Hot Dog Water, how you doing? Okay, I think there was another town like... No, this was the town. Oh, nice. Boiled over hard? Wait, where the fuck am I, actually? Well, let's save the game. We've been training. Might as well not lose all this. Yeah, I'm doing like a chicken coconut curry thing on some rice. It's gonna be nice. How do I get up there? Oh yeah, the music was pretty peak at this point. I didn't know you could air fry a steak. I mean, that's a way to do it. I'm always a frying pan. The few times I've attempted to cook a steak. It's always been, like, pan-fried. Six kids by age of 20. No, I can't beat that. I mean, I know there's some guys that definitely could, but 6 before 20 for a woman, that's non-stop dedicate. Like that's year after year. Like you're going, you're re-enlisting. You're doing tour after tour on that one. Like there is no off season on that. No, you can tell her she's got the baby-making belt. I don't think anyone's gonna dethrone that title. Alright, let's go solve the mystery of why this dumb town doesn't have any water. I didn't look this up. I should have, but I didn't. So let's see if we can figure this out just off the top of our dumb little heads. Or we'll get attacked one more time first. Alright, let's use this Wind Ruin. Gunts. That was the most recent place we've been. These are the dudes without water. We still don't know why they don't have water, or how to give them water. But here we go. No, I've never actually done a real competition. I mean, there's ones that have kind of... Alright. This one time, right? So I go into this place that's now closed near us. It was called Karen's Deli. They had a really good cheesesteak called the Bomber, right? It was like this big, like, fucking 1.5-foot, giant-ass fucking sandwich you could eat for 2 days, basically, right? And I order the giant size one. And so does this other, like, there's other dude in there, like, already eating it. I can see it on his plate. And this guy's like 300-400 pounds. He's a big boy. He's fucking sitting there. And I get the same thing. And I see him trying to eat it. And I'm like, I decided at that moment I was going to finish that sandwich that day. Like, that sitting. And I fucking did it. This thing, oh, that thing was huge. But I fucking killed it. Big man did not finish his. But, it was a competition only in my own mind, but I won it. But no, I've never actually done any kind of, if there was a good one around me, I would do it, but we really don't have much of those. That was actually inspired by, as a kid, we went to Taco Bell, and I found, like, all the change and, like, money I had on me, and we were able to get, like, nine tacos. This is when tacos were, like, under $1. And so we just got so many of those. And then we found like $2 more later, and I went and got McChickens after that. So my record for that day was like 9.5 tacos, and then I had 2 McChickens. I was actually thinking about seeing if I can get the guys to do a video. I saw someone, basically they were trying to eat a Happy Meal as fast as they can. And I know I'm not going to break, any kind of world record on it, but I was like, hey, the three of us should do fucking, see who can eat the Happy Meal the fastest. All the prices, you just gotta get 3 Happy Meals, that's it. It's not a hard thing, and those videos, I like making the non-gaming videos on the 3 Drinks In page. Some of them end up pretty fun. Like the beach one's a fun one I really liked. Alright, where the fuck? We're down here somewhere. We gotta find out how to get these guys water. They don't have any water, and they need it. That is apparently our job, so we have to figure this out. In between getting assaulted by these enemies, non-stop. Oh, I'm certain I could get under a minute. The hamburger's tiny. A small fry is nothing. You gotta just eat them all at once, and I gotta have some ketchup to dip it in. Honestly, the little soda will be the hardest part. There's another video on there somewhere. It's like the America Day celebration or something. And I try to eat a Big Mac as fast as I can. And I greatly overestimated my ability to eat a Big Mac. I did not do well in that competition. Again, against only myself. I somehow managed to lose those still. Yeah, right? Life finds a way. Crazy. Alright, where the fuck? I don't want to look it up, but I really have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. We gotta get these guys water somehow. It would probably save me. Ooh, this could be bad. Gotta pay attention here. This is one of those ones that can kill you if you're not paying attention. I haven't seen him doing that. Yeah, I'm still looking for water for that town. I've seen a lot of Joey Chestnut and LA Beast stuff. Let's explore more over here, see if we can find anything. Wait, is this a town? No, this is the town we were going at. Okay. I was like, another town, right? How did I miss this town? I don't think I saw that one. I've actually never really done like a deep dive on his channel. Every time I go there, I have a good time, but I don't... Here's the fucked up thing too, is I don't even think I'm subscribed. And I never used to do that. Like, when I first got into YouTube, just watching it, I never subscribed to anything. I was like, I don't care. I can find your videos if I really want to find them. And even now, like, now that I understand how important that is, to, like, for, like, you know, creators to grow and shit, like, I still don't do it. On channels I'll watch, and I don't know why. Like, I don't think to hit that subscribe, but I just never think to fucking do it. Like, I think the entire time Funhouse was existing, I was never subbed to it. I would just search Funhouse every day. Or it would be in my, you know, my recommended either way. Maybe why they went under, who knows? I'm sure it could have helped. This game's not supposed to be hard or complicated. Well, complicated. It's a hard game. That's undeniable. You did not just increase his defense. I didn't know they could do that. Let's get the fuck out of here. No. This is bad. That thing with extra defense is a problem. Oh yeah, he's eating some old fucking shit, man. World War II, like fucking MRE shit. Yeah, I'll rarely leave a comment. And I still don't even think to like videos sometimes, yeah. Truthfully, I don't think likes do a whole lot. I have no science or evidence behind that, but I don't think they do a ton. I think it's more for what you see. Which I guess is why so many people remind people to do that, but I don't know. I just feel like an asshole saying it at the start of every video. It just seems fucking annoying. But like, when I hear that, I get like, ugh. Are you serious, you fucking dickhead? Ha! Damn, that's a lot of experience. Holy shit. Fire 2. Oh. What? How much damage does that do? Hey, you gotta get meta with it. No, I do appreciate it, but it's like, 6 years into this, I think I've realized that, you know, this obviously isn't gonna fucking take off, and I'm never gonna be able to quit my job, but, yeah, it's still fun here and there. I don't think we went over here yet, so there might be something we can find. would love to find something that I haven't found yet. Just immediate cowardice. Get fucked. 210 damage on a critical, that's fucking something. Okay, we're down here now. Let's go further down, see what we can find. I feel like we already looked around here, but... What the fuck is that? Oh, we have to fight a floating foreskin. Oh, floating electric foreskin. Oh no. That's not what I needed that to do. Yeah? How about some fire too, bitch? Let's see how you like this. Oh, that's that move fucking what's-his-name's been frying me with. Yeah, that cocoon, yeah, he fucking... made a man out of me. Oh, fuck you. Stop poisoning me, you prick. How about you guys move your town to this peninsula? It looks pretty sick. You guys could probably have a good time here. Let's find these savages. What the fuck is this? Ouch. Ouch. That does a lot of damage. Oh, he's had fire too this whole time? Ooh, rock throw is super effective. How do they give less experience than the brains? I was gonna try the ice, but that one never hits for some reason. Where do I find water for these dorks? They need it, and I need to give it to them so I get the water. Oh, what the fuck is this now? Ah, fuck. I mean, I feel like we could just walk away from that guy. What are you doing to my stats? Of course he stays alive. Fuck you. Oh, it's gonna take forever to kill that fucker. Oh, you're an asshole. Let's fight Phallic Man here. Oh, right, yeah, could be. I feel like we just walk away from this guy. The dig guy from Pell? They did mention the ground being too hard. Oh right, wasn't there a guy like in the bar who said he used to dig rocks or something? But then... Yeah, that's right, that's right. But now he's just in the bar drinking all the time. And his wife is very unhappy about that. Yeah, because I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked over here. And I think if we keep going the wrong direction, we're gonna end up with some baddies we can't handle. See, I didn't look it up. Someone else looked it up, and they told me the answer. That's not cheating. That's fine. I should probably not be fucking with these things, though. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna get killed. And I haven't even save stated in a while. Oh! Fucking shit. Ow. Jesus, sorry, I gotta fucking rebuild this whole town's economy, okay. This guy could be a problem. Yeah, this could be a problem. Alright, we're back. We're fine. We got this. These guys suck. But you lose a turn. It doesn't really, like, it doesn't really... If you attack, like, it doesn't... You know what I mean? You're pretty much doing the same damage either way. You're just defending and then attacking, or you're attacking twice. It's not really, like, a huge difference. Yeah, that thing was fucking me up. It might be, because you take less damage in between. And there's times where I'm like, oh, I should have just defended, but eh. Alright, let's use this fucking Wind Ruin to go to, what, Hell? Recruit the Digger. Yeah, let's save the fucking game. We're saved. Alright, where is the Digger guy? I'll save state after we leave the town. This fucker again. Although, if he asks to join my team, he might be the better play than Olven. I just don't want to betray my boy here. He's been good to me. Oh, should I go with the android or the fucking... the dwarf? Shit, I can let the android join me. Olven's cool, though. He can do the defense right... Damn it, he's supposed to be a good partner. I don't know what to do. No problem. What a cool guy. He's just like, it's cool. No emotion. Digger cool. Ooh, here we go. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the dwarf, I think. We both have healing spells, the dwarf has defense spells. I think it's a good mix. Alright, let's bring this guy to fucking Watertown. Now, let's use our Wind Rune. You ever traveled by stone, buddy? You're gonna love it. Now, where do I bring this fucker? Alright, start digging, homie. Alright, well, I have something you have a need for. It's a guy that digs. So, where would you like him? A Tetujin, which I guess is just Japanese for android. Alright. Oh, where's your town mayor? You. He's gonna dig. Watch this. He's fucking crazy at it. Ignore the part where he's hitting that meth pipe for a few minutes. Just ignore that. He's gonna do some crazy work. You're gonna love it. You really do have to talk to everyone in this game. Holy shit. It's like the one guy that unplugs a drain in a parking lot and saves everyone. Now, give me the rune. Does that give me a stat boost? I'm gonna go kick that fucking healer, that alien's ass. Patroff. Can I not go this way now? Post 10? Unfamiliar. Okay, it's that guy, alright. Let's do a save state. Another rune to the east. Do we want to do... No, you know what? I'm gonna fuck that guy up. Where is he? Where is he? Come on, you want a piece of Ben? Alright, so we have the water rune. We did something. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Olven. I hope I didn't make a mistake here. Alright, in the continent, we move out of people's fucking way when they're trying to walk. So could one of you two dipshits do that, please? Fuck you! Move! Alright, let's do a real save in the game, just in case. And now we head east, because we have, money, runes, we're good. Where are we? Over here? No, that's not gonna work. Let's go to Guntz. And head to the east. I'm gonna grab my other drink and then we'll do this. Alright. Gotta go to the east. So we were getting our ass kicked by the stone guys, so... Maybe it must be, maybe it's a grind fest time again. We did one plot point, it's time to grind. Yeah, these brains are coming too close to killing me. We should take them out. It's a good thing they're cowardly. I hope I didn't make the right partner choice here. I gotta remember to start saving stating before I get the ruins, because there's always a chance your guy can betray you when you get a ruin. And he'll probably beat me in a fight because he has the defensive spell and I don't. Which is why we need him. Now he can do this thing. Now Ben's got way more defense. Alright, they're picking on my boy here. Yeah, we can raise our defense too, dickheads. Now we gotta defend. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck, they keep coming. Woohoo, one hit KO, baby. Alright, let's save here. That's enough 7th Saga, I think, for today. I will let Olven heal himself all the way first here. Alright, let me do a save state. Alright. Now, we're not going to end the stream, we're just going to switch games here. It's a Friday. Let's go with the classic. The one we always play. You're probably sick of it by now, but I fucking love it, so... You know it. You're bored of it. But Chris isn't, so we all have to suffer through it. It's Mega Man X. This is just my, you know, my go-to happy game. Alright, well, let's do it. Eh, screw it. We're not gonna update it. It'll be fine. Alright, let's do it. Love you guys. Alright, we're in. Ah, yeah. When I was a kid, I played Jet Force Gemini, where I'm living now, like this area. This big game then. The year was 1999. Perfect Dark was taking the world by storm. But I still liked Rare's third-person, first-person shooter. Did I just say third-person first? I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. Nah, Jet Force Gemini was a great game. I wish it had a sequel. But that's not the world we live in, so... But I know I can beat this game in like an hour, so it's always a safe bet. The loud game, though. That's right, a loud fella. It was this or Donkey Kong, so, you know, I kind of just made the choice. I was planning on doing all 7 Saga today, but... Gotta mix it up here and there, you know? Got his ass. Alright, murk me, daddy, come on. Nope, he spanked me. Alright, fuck off, come on. Get him, Big Brother Z. Oh, we never finished Mega Man Zero, fuck. Zero's not really Zero until he gets his green fucking orb nipples. He just looks incomplete without him. I love that, like, this, imagine this task assignment in the game development. Alright, you're gonna be Mega Man. Now make the character you wish you could be. Yeah, he's fucking cool, isn't he? These are such great-looking sprites, though, for a Super Nintendo game. Like, those are really good-looking animations. Like, just everything's well done on this. Alright. Oh, what's really cool about this, you hit this button, now it's like all the other games, where you can see the map as you're going around, or you can do spec, and it gives you like their height, their fucking weight. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up not replacing my graphics card. And just stick to mostly retro stuff. Seems to be the move, I think. Like I said, I don't really enjoy the newer games that much anyway, and... I mean, Cyberpunk was cool, you know, it was fun, but... And I will get one eventually, just not... I just have bigger things in the works these next 2 months than stream stuff, so I gotta focus on that. Yeah. Down payment on the house kind of comes first, so... Soon, though. Soon. Alright, give me the boots, old man. Come on. I have the soundtrack to this on vinyl. Still haven't listened to it yet, though. It's such a good-looking fucking album. Like, game art all over it. Discs are, like, you know, blue, obviously. That was a gift from Persian Air. One of the first followers of us on YouTube and Twitch. Guys, been there since the beginning. Crazy to think how long it's been. Alright, penguin time, we got him. He's not tough. Now. Got his ass. Fuck you. Oop, let's check the stocks real quick. Never know when you're gonna lose a bunch of your money all of a sudden in the middle of the night. Oh, everything's up. What's going on here? Oh, Facebook's back up. That's... Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah, Facebook's back up. Nice. Oh, good. Meta's climbing up. What just happened? Fuck yeah. That's why I put so much money into that yesterday. I knew it was gonna fucking come back up. And it did! Bought half a share of Meta yesterday, boys and girls, at like 520 something. It's like 560 now. That thing will be 600 before the end of the week. Well, end of next week, but... That's a... Sell that bad boy? That's a quick $300 right there. $200, not 300. I knew it. Oh, shit! Well, that was not going well. Okay. Let's do a hard reset from whatever the fuck that was. So I've been watching Succession. That's my latest show. HBO, you know, quality enough. It's been decent. That's the review. It's alright. Not bad, not great, yeah. Euphoria's next on the list. But I figured I want to get this one down first. But no, I love the idea of just these billionaires just dicking around because, I mean, you will get bored after so much money eventually, right? So you gotta kind of explore that. It's a funny like take on all that. I keep going back and forth on how you're supposed to watch the show too. Like some episodes it seems like a comedy, others it's like mostly a drama, but it toes the line a lot. It's really kind of in the middle. When you treat Connor Logan like Michael Scott, it makes a lot more sense. I did watch House of Cards. I didn't watch the last season, though, when they killed off Kevin Spacey because of his whole touchy-feely situation. So I have no idea how it ended, but I did really like it. Although, the problem that show had was US politics became way more ridiculous immediately after that, so the show really couldn't compare because the real life was way more fucking batshit, so... That was a show that only could have aired before fucking 2016. Yeah, I didn't. I was like, nope. Any show where I know a major plot point is going to be changed because of a character or an actor they had to write out, I honestly won't even give it the time of day because it's already a compromised story. And you know, I'm sure you can salvage it, but we've all seen what happens with, like, Jonathan Majors and the whole Kang thing. Like, come on. This Marvel fucking saga sucks, alright? The Multiverse Saga has been a big pile of shit. They had to bring back fucking Robert Downey Jr. to save this shit because their fucking main lead got cancelled. And I forget how that played out. I don't remember, like, if he was found guilty or whatever it was, but, Oh, I think it was more than Season 2. I got to at least... Actually, I don't know how many seasons... I think it was like Season 4 or 5 when I checked out, but... You know what's funny? There's a show that, like, you either know about or you don't. Because it was kind of obscure. It was on Netflix in, like, the early Netflix days. It was called The Ropes by Vin Diesel. And it was like a Vin Diesel show. Like, he like, was the producer and everything behind it. And it's about bouncers. It's like a whole show about fucking bouncers. It's kind of cool, though. But yeah, Netflix does not have that anymore, and it was like a Netflix show, so... Same with, I think Black Donnelly's. Was another show you really can't find a trace of anymore. One of the few times I want to, like, maybe get physical media for certain things. Alright, give me that X-Blaster. Why did my fucking microphone mute itself? What the fuck? Alright, we're back. Oh, was it the ropes? Okay, it was somewhere else. I thought it was some weird Netflix thing that only they gave a shot. Okay, that changes things. Yeah, I called this practice because at one point I am going to do a 1 through 3 run all at once. 3 is just as the bottleneck because that one really fucking frustrates me. Dave Attell's fucking great. I loved Insomniac with him growing up. I used to watch it at like 2 in the morning as Comedy Central. I was like a 12 or 13-year-old kid. Like, so much of my personality is shaped from watching like late 90s, early 2000s Comedy Central at night. Like, in my room. You know, old sketch shows that didn't pan out. Fucking Reno 911. All the stand-up, all that stuff. Just... Dave Attell, Insomniac, yeah, that was a big one. Not familiar with Ian Fidance. Don't know him. South Park 2, yeah. Yeah, South Park was on a lot. Well, what else was big? Oh, a show called Mission Hill. It was like an animated show. Everyone was blue. Yeah, it was called Mission Hill. I really enjoyed it. Oh, I remember Jordan Jensen. Okay. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing too. Like, classic Daily Show was like my other big thing. I was watching Daily Show and Colbert Report. And I'll still pronounce it rapport every time. Yeah, that was my growing up thing I watched every night as I went to bed, so yeah, definitely had some shaping aspects. Yeah, the Daily Show was magic. Like, in that period of time, the 2000s to like 2009 era, unprecedented, just such a great... And to go from that to like the Colbert Report in the same hour was just such a phenomenal hour of television that they just could not replicate. I was so glad when fucking... I fucking hate Larry Wilmore. And I was glad when he got a show, and then he bumped it, and it fucking just failed. I fucking hate Larry Wilmore. He's just such a pompous fucking piece of shit. I don't like him. And I don't have a good reason, but I'm so glad his show failed. I'm so glad that he got a show, and it didn't last, like, but only a few months. Like, it was only a few episodes where I was like... The first time I saw Keeping It 100, there was a bunch of dudes just lying about what was happening. I was like, oh, okay, I don't like this at all. I wish I could remember specifics, but I just remember that show, like, being very shut-downy about, like, opposing viewpoints at all. And it was I was not a fan. I just remember being happy when it got canceled. But no, original Daily Show was fucking top tier. I could get into the Trevor Noah years too. Not as great, but still pretty good. Definitely not peak, but you know. But now that 1-2 of Daily Show and Colbert Report, that was the night. That was like when, you know, Adult Swim had Family Guy and Futurama for their 10 to 11 hour. Like, that was the hour. Like, you were gonna have a good time. God, you know, it's crazy thinking back. Like, I can remember thinking back to, like, looking forward to 11 to 12 o'clock because I was gonna be watching Family Guy and Futurama. Just the idea of a show being on in that time slot was enough to, like, make my night. And now, we're so picky, we're so fucking spoiled. Which is the craziest part, because Stephen Colbert couldn't have been trying any harder to make his character more ridiculous. But these dudes just fucking ate that shit up. It's so like, satire is the best. Because it will... The people that laugh get it, and the people that are like, oh, well, what's the problem? They're like, oh, you're one of them. Okay, cool. Good to know. Like, Colbert could not have made that any more obvious that he was, like, joking. He did it well, though. Like a true, just master of the art, honestly. Like, you're like, fuck yeah, this guy fucking gets it. Like, you know, Stephen Colbert, who's this? This guy knows what's what. He hates them brown folks just as much as me. He gets it. Finally! Goddamn, this guy ain't afraid to say what's what in the world. You know what I'm saying? Now, fucking... God. And you live in Texas, too, so you got a god. Yeah, well, I live in Florida, so, you know, that's... We both have our share of the, stereotypes we have to deal with on a daily basis, so that's fun. And it sucks because southern states do, like, so many things right, but there's just certain things they do so wrong. Come on. Blast his ass. We are literally fisting him right now. Alright. Yeah, right? Oh man. God, that's even worse. Yeah, it's funny, because Liberal Rich is oddly enough the more racist of the two. Which seems odd, but somehow that's the way it plans out. Dash, 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 dash! Bow, 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 bow. I don't get the Hadouken. I think it's cheating. Fight the boss's pussy. Alright, let's kick his ass. Ready? Where's me fucking drink? Yeah, Daily Show was like... It was kind of like an SNL. As in, like, once you got there, you know, you were gonna go on to do bigger things. It was a good place to showcase your abilities. Oh yeah. It's crazy, Dan. Like, what a game you're actually good at, right? Yeah, Key and Peele, I think they were both on there for a bit. I wish I could pretend to like Jordan Peele's movies, but I don't. I've never seen someone who I feel just gets so overpolated. Him and Tarantino. People are just like, oh, it's like, I mean, it's alright, like, I guess. Like, you definitely know what you're getting. I forget which one Nope was. I remember seeing Get Out, and it was kind of just like... I don't... What's the best way to describe it? It's like, what are you trying to do here? Like it seems very on the nose. Like, there's not kind of like typically there's some subtlety or like, but it's just, I just like, eh. I mean, I get it. All right, yeah, I just didn't think it was very good. And then he got just absolutely filleted after that. I couldn't figure out why. Like, yeah, it's like, well, it was certainly a movie, you know? That's right, I remember the previews for that now. Okay, I remember Nope now. Yeah, like, I didn't think any of it was a bad movie, but just when I watched it, I was like, I do not understand all the praise. It's exactly like, there was a horror movie called It Follows, and it was supposed to be like, oh, it does things differently, it's actually a really good horror movie, it changes things up. And it still had that same horror trope of, like, bad, shitty ending, nothing's wrapped up, like, it was like, alright, this is your great horror movie. And that's how I knew, like, as a genre, I just would never like horror. And I still don't. Like, I think horror just... I don't know. Not enjoyable for me. I mean, like, I can see one, but I feel like if you've seen one, you've seen them all. You know? Like, there's nothing new being brought to the table. And I could be wrong, you know? I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong a lot. But just every time I've seen a horror movie advertised as, like, revolutionary or does everything right or differently, it's always the same fucking movie I've seen a million times. And I just don't want to see it. It's like, I get it. Cool. Jump scares. Ah! Oh god. Peel and Kojima? That'll be a thing. This guy's actually a little bit tough. remember him. The last thing I saw from Guillermo del Toro was a commercial. I know that because they advertised that at the end of the commercial. And it looked like something AI could shit out in 20 minutes. It was like stop motion. It wasn't very good. Gonna take a piss real quick. Be right back. Enjoy the music. Hand Slapper, that's the one. Okay, I was trying to think like what he was famous for. Oh yeah, and if anyone really wants to help Chris out, just throw on, you know, when you're going to sleep at night or when something's charging, just throw on a 3 Dukes in playlist, you know? Let that bad boy play. Preferably like the Bully or the Fallout of the Gran Turismo series, as those are our best ones and we're trying to get those spread. Oh, Hellboy, that's a good one to stick out there for a fucking example. That one stands out. People know Hellboy. Also, Bum Simulator is a really fun game that we played too. If you've never seen, I would check that one out. He did Pacific Rim? Okay, maybe I don't know his style at all, because I would have never guessed Pacific fucking Rim. Huh. Exactly, Dan, you get it. I do it too, but YouTube doesn't like to count those because it knows my home server or whatever bullshit it fucking calls. Nah, YouTube's a dumb, stupid game, and I have to play games to fucking get promoted on it, but it's dumb, but whatever. I mostly just like watching my old videos, just to relive, like, memories. It's crazy, I can jump at any point in the last, like, 5 years, and I can remember that exact fucking day, like, as I'm watching the video, and it's crazy to me. It's kind of like a journal, but you can watch yourself actually have the thoughts. It's kind of cool. You can also just jump right over these guys. You can just completely ignore them. You don't have to engage with them. I do because I choose violence every morning, but you don't have to. Don't get stuck in the mud. It was too much edge. Of course they stopped. No human could handle that. Ah. Sorry to hear that, Dan. Good luck with the doctor's appointment, though. Hope that goes well for you. I'm sure it will, but you know. We're all here, buddy. Yeah, fuck you, shitty lizard. Kick this fucking ass. Let's get the octopus. Complete our poo-poo platter of animals we're murking. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? You, the only one left. We gotta do some backtracking, though, after that. Gotta get some hearts and some sub-tanks. Oh, it's a Friday. Oh, it's a Friday, not even evening. It's not even afternoon, really. Dodge! Dodge! That wasn't a dodge. That was the opposite of a dodge. I found him with my face. Hey, extra life. Look at that fucking dodging. Nope. Alright, we're nearly there. A few more little small tasks and we're good. We're going down, sugar. Watch this. We're so fucking fast! Yeah. Beat the animation. Kick his bitch ass. Pick up his tail. Nothing? It didn't drop anything? Fuck you. Cheap ass. Hit his ass, come on. Alright, we're in. Let's get him. Not ice. Cutter. Kicked his ass. 6 pounds in a day. That's a hell of a ship. I know what you mean. Like, I could fluctuate. Like, if I went, like, hard, I could be, like, 170 by the end of the month if I wanted to. Down, down, down. Plot point guitar solo. Oh, this beer is hitting good today. Having a good time. Let's go kick Sigma. Oh, no, we gotta backtrack. We gotta get some stuff. We need some sub-tanks and some hearts. We don't really. We could beat the game like this, but we'll get the last heart here. We'll skip the penguin's heart. We'll get that last sub-tank, though. Alright, we got it. Let's get the sub-tank. We're good. One sub-tank is worth, you know, way more going back than, you know, one tiny little heart. Why is that not showing up? A lot of your plans seemingly involve just getting trashed and going to the bar. Hey, it's a solid plan. I can't complain. But I don't know why that one's not showing up on. For some reason, Brian, that message you last night isn't showing up in my chat thing. I don't know what part the auto sensors picked up on, or why they're even still a thing, because I've turned them off, but. Alright, we'll do Sigma. Let's do it. Let's split up. Okay, I feel like we've been split up, but okay. We'll stay split up. I didn't know you could get the arm cannon for years when I played this game. But once you can just do this and make this part a fucking breeze. Ready? Notice how they cower before me. That's a pain in the ass if you don't have invincibility. If you want to be damaged here, you're gonna have to get in a fight in a second. I always forget and try to get, like, heal myself. Fuck, you can skip this cutscene if you're not an idiot, but I am, so here we are. I love the idea of, like, Zero running behind this door and, like, Vile, like, running and jumping into his suit and getting away, like, ha, I get you! Because, like, he's not in the suit, so he's got to, like, get into it between here and there. So much goes down in the 2 minutes you're not in this room. Come on, spank me. Zero just watched me get my ass beat. Like, what the fuck is he doing? It's for the timeline, Zero. You have to do this. My right headphone went out for a second. Alright, go Super Saiyan X, you got this. Alright, let's kick his ass. Well, that's that. Don't worry, he'll be back in 3, where he takes just as much no effort to defeat. But he's really mad about you living. Alright, we gotta use our powers now. Ooh, I always barely make that one. Got his axe. Alright, we're about to fight the spider, who's the true final boss of the game. If you can beat the spider, you can beat the whole game. Alright. Let's spider bite his ass. Got him. More quick. Like a banshee. Fuck you! You gotta read the lines. He can only go certain directions. We're fucking gonna get him. Eat my dick. Fuck you, spider. Usually the hardest fight, finally got him in no time. Suck it. Let's go, Sigma. I'm ready. How we all doing tonight? This Friday evening. So we're officially crossing over. It's the evening now, babies. It's 4 o'clock. Get fucked up. Yeah, Sigma, he takes over everything. He's a virus, basically. He's a very versatile villain. You can use that for anything. And they reuse that trope a million times in this series, and no one complains. Sigma is the boss of this. Yeah, he's the main Mega Man X boss. Yeah, Ultron Avenger and Sigma. Yeah, it's 2 giant viruses. Yeah, Sigma is the guy you fight all 9 times in this stupid series. Oh, who's behind? Hell yeah, dude, and go for it. Like, stream it too, man. Go nuts. No reason not to. Let me let this dog out. Bow, 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 bow. He doesn't like the cunt sting. I mean, chameleon sting. He's done. Next. We need that for the boss in this area. Oh, let's do it. Here we go. Fucking got him. He's got like a base form. Like it's a dude with a face. Like it's the same. You'll see him at the end of this game actually. He's got a form, but like after this he becomes a virus and they didn't expect this game to go on for like 9 sequels, but it did. So they kinda had to make do. Now, you'll see his base form coming up pretty soon. It's the dude with the sword. Fuck you. Well, that fucking did it. Holy shit. Alright. We're gonna need these for the final boss of this area. So we're gonna conserve. Sting Chameleon sucks. He's super easy. Alright, next one. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at that, we're good. Almost at the final boss fight. Now he's just maybe angry. That was all spite. High CPU usage? Fuck off. What are you talking about? It's fine. Ignore it. Ain't no way I'm using high CPU in a fucking SNES game, alright? Eat my dick. Got his ass. Alright, let's finish this game right now. Ready? Here we go. Oh wait, no, we have one more. We have one more level. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is it. Okay. Hold on. I'm dumb, but not how I originally thought I was dumb. I'm still dumb, just a different kind. We gotta beat the mammoth. 800 pounds of dipshit. We can handle it, though. Yeah, eat that explosion. We're way tougher than Zero. Clearly. Alright, this boss is weak to this. Fuck you! Haha! It didn't even hurt me. Eat my dick. Alright, final fight. Ready? It's Sigma time. We're the Sigma and the Omega. And if that means anything to you, you're a fucking dickhead. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it gets creepy music. Because now we're creepy. Let's amp this up, because we're gonna need it. We gotta boost our sub-tanks for a minute. We can probably beat him without it, but I'm not gonna chance it, because I'm not doing this twice. Come on, how much does it fucking take? Alright, 4. 4 on the floor, we're good. Let's do it, boys and girls, we're about to kick Sigma's ass. Oh, we're gonna fuck him up. This is Sigma's base form, by the way. This guy right here. Brian, if you're still here. Shoulder pads and all. He's bald. He's a bald king. Yeah, Sigma's whatever he needs to be. Get fucked, Sigma. Alright. Third form. Here we go. For all the marbles. You gotta dive in, homie. It's the only way to do it. It's always gonna feel foreign until you dive in. Fuck you, Sigma. Hell yeah! Well, that's the best. If you're gonna get into a game, I would say, yeah, pick the newest one, go balls out, full tilt towards it. That's the only way to do it. What you play on, man? I mean, like, I'm not against the idea of playing a fighting game. Like, I don't have the patience to get good at it. But I like them on a theoretical level. Like, it's a good idea. Just actual me playing it ends not so well, you know? Now you get the sick music, the end credits music, because we beat the fucking game. Alrighty, well, we're gonna call it here, as we've finished our goal. We're gonna let the credits play out, because, you know, might as well, but, well, I mean, that's the tech sometimes, though, like in fighting games. And that, you know, that's the community, is like knowing your tech and like when to use it. Like, you know, that is the fighting game community in a nutshell. Like, its responses to control, like, the situations. So, I mean, you're not really gonna get over that, but I mean, you might want to pick a different character if that's what's happening. Oh, I'm gonna burn some shit real quick. Nah, I would like to get it like into a fighting game and like actually try at it, you know. But I feel like that's only a recipe for fucking rage and anger, and I don't know if that's a good idea for anyone. Yeah. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, right? This heart could react to fucking the rage bait and the rage, and it could just, I don't have a fucking heart attack live on the stream. I mean, ideally I would, because that'd be a hell of a clip, but, you know, otherwise. Oh yeah, he's just a penguin who chills. It's cool. No big deal. Alright guys, but I am going to get off now though. I'm going to edit some videos. There will be a GTA 4 video for you guys to look forward to, probably by tomorrow, if I stick to my fucking timeline. But who knows what'll happen. But thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys later. Maybe tonight. I think I might do some Pokemon card game stuff tonight. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of feeling it. We'll see. But yeah. Alright, Brian. Cool hanging out with you. Always a blast. Catch you guys.